right there, motherfucker.
You be having it in your house. Why it's so big? Why you can't have a normal size?
Your lungs gotta be.
When I was dating the Eritrean chick, she helped me fix this one.
What's that?
All this nigga bitches. Hey, all this nigga bitches be like, persuade them to spend money. Like, that shit.
That's what I was. She was actually from Africa. Eritrea.
Yeah, nigga.
You don't know.
I understand, nigga.
You're asking the wrong one.
Between her and Ethiopia, they put me on.
All right. Well, we rolling, nigga. We rolling, y'all. Fix your mic.
Oh, okay.
So it's be by your.
I do that. You know, I don't want to touch this shit, dog. Like, this shit is expensive.
We ain't got no money.
Do I need to rest on my thigh? No, I'm just like, it looked loose, nigga, at the first. This is Mike Mintz.
Damn, can I sit down first, nigga?
Huh?
Let me get in.
No, nigga, I thought we was still doing the mic check.
No.
We're done.
No.
It's time.
You weren't here, nigga. I spoke into your microphone.
Oh, okay.
You said this your shit,
It's
right?
your thing.
Oh, I was. Yeah. This is Jaxon 1616. 1/8 of the juice is in my motherfucking cup. All right, 7/8 is Hennessy. I'm here with my two people right here, my man Jaxon 1616. I don't know what her Instagram handle is, but this is my homegirl Toya. All right, and tonight we're about to discuss what is going to make Jaxon a better person as far as on the relationship end. How you doing tonight, man?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
Well,
So what's up, guys? If you want to know where to find me on my social media is Jaxon1616. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. He's taking my fucking handle, but nah, man, Jaxon1616. What up, man? That's my Instagram. You already know.
How you know I never remember?
it's all good.
Push the it's gotta
Close
be
to my mouth.
yeah.
Sexy.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're going to start it off with, originally I had 3, but now I only had 2. I dwindled it down.
Because you forgot or you?
No, because one you already have done.
Yeah. I found out you had
No,
done that.
but let's keep. They don't know.
Okay.
So
But shit, it might end up being 5, depending on how many more drinks I take out of this motherfucking cup. So, there's 3 things that I think that you need to really consider to make sure that you enter this dating phase correctly and end up with what you want. So let me ask that: what do you want eventually? Do you want to stay single? Do you want to end up married? What do you want?
you sound like what's that movie? You sound like Ryan Gosling, nigga. What do you want? Well, what do you want?
I don't know what that is.
No book.
The women knew what I was talking about. I mean, I talk a lot of shit on marriage, man, but being married, I guess, would be cool. But honestly, I'm afraid of it because it don't seem fun. It seems really, really stressful. It seems really, really, it seems really taxing. Like, all jokes aside, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because the way that I hear some married people explain marriage is that they never say that it's not stressful or not taxing or not hard. They just say that everything is worth that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's not really that don't sound popping to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that it's not worth it, but I don't really know if I want to go through the taxing and the stress and the hard just to be able to say, well, it is worth those things. So I can't really honestly say that I want to be married. I can say that the sound of it sounds dope. The thought of it seems dope. But I don't know if that's something that I know it's not something I'm ready for now. I don't know if it's something that I'll ever be ready for. And I don't know, but I think that's a normal feeling for people who have never been married before.
All right, we're going to talk about some debunking type things.
Okay.
So, you said that marriage seems taxing, right?
Yeah.
Have you been in a relationship?
I have.
Was that shit taxing?
Yes.
So obviously it's not just marriage.
Okay, whatever.
It's not just marriage.
Okay.
So that's taxing. Have you worked at a job?
I have.
Was that shit taxing?
Yes, it was.
Exactly.
Okay.
You play sports.
I did.
Was that shit taxing?
I love sports though.
Hopefully you're gonna love your wife as well. But was that shit taxing? Even though you love sports, was that shit taxing?
At times, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so I think being married, I think that that's what it is too. At times, it's going to be taxing. Mm-hmm. And, you know, we'll express to you the taxing moments because niggas don't really share the great moments. You know what I'm saying? We don't be like, man.
But do niggas really even have the great moments?
No, they do have the great moments. But it's not on society to share the great moments because it's not accepted to share the great moments. You know what I'm saying? It's not accepted for, oh, man, you know, man, I came home and it was like this. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You don't share that shit. That might stick with you, you know. What about yourself?
As far as
marriage, how do you feel about it?
As I was sharing with Taliah over there today, I used to really want to be in a relationship and really want to be married, but like lately I've been feeling like anti-relationship. Like I don't want it because I just don't think it's gonna sound so bad. I don't think that most men are faithful. I don't think that most men want to be with one woman. Like now I feel like our generation kind of is all about like poly life and side chicks and shit like that. So I don't really want somebody to stand in front of my family and friends and say vows that they really don't mean. Or we say vows and then 5 years later it's like, can we bring in another chick? Or can we bring in 2 chicks because I'm not dissatisfied with you? So like now I feel like I might be okay if I never get married.
I'm sorry. I know you. You said that you're feeling like the man is basically saying like the woman is not enough.
Well, it's some women too. I know some women who are married who have attractions to women, and so they want to bring other women into their relationship. So they want to have side chicks, and their husbands are okay with it and stuff like that. But I just don't feel like our generation is okay with man and wife, and that's it. And I don't like to share my food. Now I'm not gonna share a whole penis.
Have you ever cheated before?
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so no, I'm just
but
playing.
people change when you want something, you know, serious. And if I'm getting married, I'm not gonna cheat.
Okay.
I don't want to marry somebody feeling like 5 or 10 years down the road I'm gonna cheat on you. I don't want to get married. We can just be in a relationship.
Let me ask you both this. When it comes to, have you all ever taken a job that you weren't confident in, but you knew the benefits was gonna come, so you end up taking the job anyway?
Yeah.
So if I offered you a job or somebody offered you a job and was like, oh, okay, this, you might be like, man, I've never really done it.
Right.
But, you know,
I think
I can do it, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think people who are married, I'm almost positive, no one goes in that thing like 100% sure. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's your all scare is, or at least yours, is, oh, man, it's not going to happen. I don't think they go in like, I'm going to cheat. They go in like, this is new. This is what it is. And then later on, they have to deal with what else is going on in the world and then within themselves.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily that they going in knowing that they're going to do this or that. I think it's more so that they go in like, okay, this is a new situation, instead of me running from the situation. Because we know how women are. Sometimes if you tell them like, man, I don't want to get married because I don't think that I'm going to be the person that you want me to be. They not going to accept that shit. They gonna still be like, well, just try.
You better be that shit, nigga.
Yeah. Just try. You know what I'm saying? Just try to be the motherfucker then. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather you try than to not.
Try to be the motherfucker.
Hey, just try to be the person then at first, you know. Yeah. So, and then I also think personally, that most women, if a dude backslides at least once, I think that they'll accept that. What do you think?
But I think that's a slippery slope, because even if, like, from a male perspective or from my perspective, like, now I've never cheated. Granted, I've only been in a couple of relationships or whatever, but when I was in them, I never did cheat, and that kind of made the relationship even more stressful. I'm not gonna lie, but being like the guy who didn't cheat though, like if I cheated on my girl and we got over it or we got past it and she forgave me and she took me back and all of that shit, like in my mind, I think that I'm gonna think that I could probably do it again. And in a weird, twisted way, I also think that that's gonna make me lose a little bit of respect for her. You know what I don't know if that makes sense what I'm saying, but it's like then it's almost like looking at it.
She gave me one chance.
Yeah. Oh, she'll give me
so much. Like if I fuck up one more time,
yeah,
she'll give me another chance.
And it's a two-sided, it's a double-edged sword because obviously you gonna love your girl, your woman, whatever. So you gonna wanna, like, you don't wanna not respect your lady, but at the same time, it's like you don't wanna like kind of like walk all over her either.
I almost feel like if I get married or if I get into another relationship, respect is almost more important than love. Because you fall in and out of love. I can love you like never before. Like in our friendships, sometimes I really love you niggas. And then sometimes like, y'all get on my fucking nerves. And I might not really love something that you're doing, but I always like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm always not gonna like what you do, but I always love you. But I have respect for you. Like, as long as I have respect for you, I feel like that love coming and going is cool. Because even though I'm not feeling in love with you, I respect you enough to not want to do certain things, or to not want to make you feel a certain way, or to not want to treat you a certain way. So I kind of feel like respect is a little more important than like love in a sense.
Man, I really like that. Before I even get back to Jaxon, though, I did need you to answer that question, though.
What?
If your person cheated once, do you give them another chance?
Yeah. I feel like everybody deserves everybody fuck up.
Yeah. And then to go back to you, I said, I'm debunking all the stuff right here. I'm debunking everything. Okay. All right, to go back to your point, you made it sound like you wanted a consequence. And how you explained it was that there was no consequence. But if you had cheated, there probably is going to be a consequence with that. Mm-hmm. I'm sure. It may not be as immediate as you're saying, but there's still going to be a consequence, and it might be immediate. Like, there is going to be a reservation from her to trust you again. Mm-hmm. And so that probably is going to cause you to really reevaluate it. How you had made it sound was if, oh, I cheated and then she just took me back immediately. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, right.
Like, that's typically probably not going to how it works. You know what I'm saying? It's probably going to work like, you know, I cheated and then she reserved her feelings for me. It was some awkward phases. It was some things that we couldn't watch together. It was some things that we couldn't do together. All this other stuff. And then finally I earned her trust back again. And then I feel like, man, I'm not going to break it again.
I got
you know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't want you to minimize what that would actually be like.
Okay.
So,
what's your three things? I was
just about to say.
Okay.
So, thing number one.
Talking to Mike, though.
My bad. Thing number one that I think Jaxon needs to focus on is having sex for another year and a half, a year to year and a half, being single. I think that is one of the things I think that you need to do to build your confidence up. What do you think about that, Dad?
I think.
Or do you have a question for me?
I think that sounds good on the surface, but I think like confidence in sex, at least with me, it's tricky. It's complex because like I've been in situations where depending on the person that I'm fucking, I'm confident or not confident. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can be confident fucking this, like, girl A because either y'all got a lot of good sexual history or just because, like, she's giving you the positive reinforcement, like, after y'all have had sex. Or maybe she's just one of them girls who bust nuts really, really easy or really, really fast or whatever. But then girl B, maybe we've never had sex before. So, and then by me being a person who thinks logically, I know that just because girl A thinks my dick is popping, that doesn't necessarily mean girl B is going to think my dick is popping. So we've never had sex before. That could be a part of a lacking in confidence, or if we did have sex before and I don't feel like I performed that great, or I feel like I really performed great on the scale of how I usually perform, but I wasn't getting the same positive reinforcement from girl B that I was from girl A. Mm-hmm. So like, I don't know if just having sex with different bitches for another year is gonna make me feel as confident with girl B through Z than I do with girl A, because every woman is different.
Now that you've said that, I'm going to expound on that. I want you to go another year fucking bitches without over fucking thinking. Okay. I want you to just go in, man, I want some sex. I want some sex. I want to get some sex. It doesn't matter if I bust first or what she thinks is going to happen. It's all about what I feel.
It's all about me.
What I feel like in the moment. What we feel, if you want to say, in the moment. And then that's that.
I have a question.
Because you haven't done that yet, obviously, because it's all these motherfucking
So honestly, we was talking about, like, I hate repeating after y'all and saying bitches, but we was talking about women that you might want to fuck just one time and it's like, okay, bitch, I got it, I'm done. Mm-hmm. If it's somebody that you fucking just one time, or you know you're not gonna like repeatedly have sex with them, why do you care so much about like overthinking and trying to perform well? I know you said you don't want to be in nobody group chat the next day, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm fucking you one time and I'm probably never gonna see you again, I really don't give a fuck.
I mean, I get that, but I guess it's like an ego thing.
Oh, you just want to know.
I guess, I mean, not even in a...
He's a superhero.
But not...
He has an F on his chest. He has an F on his chest.
But not even in the sense of, like, yo, you stupid. But not even the ego is in the sense of, like, what she'll think about me or what she'll report back to her homies about me, but just in the sense of, like,
you put it down.
The moment of, like, looking in the mirror and you knowing whether you did your thing or whether you fucking shit the bed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but even with playing sports, you know that sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some.
Yeah.
So like, why does it have any? But you knew or know that you're a great ass baseball player, whether you won or lost. You know you worked hard. You know you tried your best. You know you did all that you can do. Right. Why can't you do that with like fucking? Like I gave you all I had.
I deserve like you need to approach it like
you
man,
got the strokes that I can give.
I'm a good ass dude. Whatever I give.
That's what you got.
Yeah, that's what you got.
Yeah.
Thank you. Or you thank me.
Appreciate
This is what you got. Like, I'm a solid ass motherfucker. This is what you got. Deal with it.
You sound like Trump.
Deal with
it. Yo, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I get what you're saying. It's just, I don't know what the remedy is for overthinking. Because I have fucked women well, and I have shit the bed. I've done both. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I think the part that makes me overthink is like I was saying last night at the burger spot, I don't know what performance my body is going to give before it gives it. Mm-hmm. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the part that kind of can make the confidence seem like it might not be as high as it needs to be.
I think you look to society, and I think you have this societal.
No, that nigga watch too many porn.
Yeah,
I really don't even watch a bunch of porn no more.
I think
started
you have
off
societal
with that
thing.
being your like, if I get this or if it's like this, what I've seen all these years, then I know I did a good job, and that's acting, nigga. That ain't real.
Or maybe, and this I think that might have been part of your second joint, but it's not even so much porn now. Now it's more so of just being able to scroll and observe people's thoughts, even though if I don't know them. Seeing women's thoughts of talking shit about other niggas makes you not want to ever be that other nigga.
But you ain't gonna never be able to please everybody.
Even if you are.
Especially if it was a one and done. Especially if it was a one and done. Bitch, so I still got my nut. Did you get yours? Oh, okay. I don't have anything to do with that.
Even if you are them other niggas, it's like, but you not gonna be them other niggas. Like, it's women out there that want, this is gonna sound hella gay. And that's fine, because it's the world we live in. No, I'm just playing. So, but it's women out there that's gonna fuck you regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna want to fuck. All they want is for you to be inside of them, and that's it. Like, that's their goal, is for you to be inside of them.
Yeah.
And you gotta relish that moment.
Well, see, maybe that's the thing, because like maybe a lot of the time, like my goal don't really just to be inside of a woman though, because like how we was talking about last night, like because I'm on a sex podcast, because I talk about sex on my shit, people tend to think that like sex to me is like the number one priority.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's really not. But it also in turn makes the times that I do have sex, I want to make them the best experiences that I possibly can. So I kind of put like more weight on the sexual experience, because just fucking bitches don't really mean shit. So if I am actually fucking bitches, then it means something.
Bro, like, I don't think you be in a moment with having sex. Like, sex is a beautiful thing. Like, I think you go into it with these things, and it's like, bro, sex.
I kind of agree with that though.
Like
if you are not in the moment and you're not really feeling the chemistry, the vibe she giving, and like what she is trying to relate to you is good and not good because you're so busy thinking, you're not really probably catching the damn that she's enjoying this, because you probably just overthinking. Like, I wouldn't want to look up at a nigga and you look like you like doing math problems.
First
in
of
your
all,
head.
I don't be looking
like you know that little gift where like they got the little algebra shit.
I don't
want to look
I
at
don't
you
be-
doing
I
that.
don't be looking like that,
I want you to be in it with me, like enjoying the moment, and like sometimes just that, like feeling like a connection with somebody, even if that shit's only for the moment. That makes the sex better. Like, your dick could be trash, but because all right, okay, give it to me, Daddy.
When is the last time you've been in the moment? Be honest. When is the last time you've been in the moment in the bedroom with a girl without nothing else? You just,
why you had to say with a girl? That's implied.
I don't know. I guess. I don't know what that means. Like,
You don't know what implied means?
nah, not really.
Like, of course it's with
Like,
a girl.
of course it's with a woman, nigga.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't even have to say
But
with
I tried
a girl.
to emphasize, like, with a, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Try to get
But that, all right. But
All
anyway.
right.
I mean, anyhow. So, I'm going to say that shit again. When have you been in the moment? And I'm saying it for emphasis, it's like with a girl, like that shit excites me, so that's why I say it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when have you been the last time you been in the moment?
Recently.
Did
Yeah.
you ever do what you said you wanted to do, and like you said you wanted to do something like having sex with somebody and not no time limit, no like.
Oh yeah, no, whenever.
Yeah, did you ever do that?
Yeah, that was when I did the henny dick experiment.
You did 2 in 1.
Let me ask you this: did you do it with somebody who you knew, or did you do
Yeah,
it with somebody?
it wasn't a random. It wasn't.
No, like you gotta do that shit with somebody. That's what I'm saying. You gotta.
He's-
fuck.
But
Like, this
how
is
was
what I'm
that
saying,
for
what
you,
I'm
like,
saying. Like, you gotta-
to know that you could just do whatever you wanted to do,
Yeah,
and
it was lit. It was popping.
You gotta do that shit.
and
with
you
somebody.
probably
You do it. Like that's the point of what I'm saying. Like
Okay.
you gotta be. I want you before you get serious. I want you to be in the moment with whoever. From now on, I want you to be in the moment with whatever girl that comes into play. I want you to be in the moment with them.
What do you think that will accomplish for me?
learning not to overthink.
That's if it goes well. What will
How
you
will
think
you
will
know
happen
if
if it doesn't go well?
Then I
No,
think
I'm
that
just-
you're
I'm-
gonna learn
I'm saying, how
to
will you
deal
know
with
if it doesn't go
whatever
well?
happens after that, and not just think that it's going to be a bad thing.
What gives you the idea that it didn't go well?
If you're not getting the good feedback during the sex,
So if you
If
don't
it-
get like moans and shit,
yeah, because everybody. What?
he like yes. If you're not getting like moans and stuff like that, then that to you translates as it's not good.
I mean, it translates into like questioning if it's good.
Okay.
Don't necessarily mean that it's not. It just you know that you don't know that absolutely positively that it is going well. You know what I'm saying? I mean, another bad thing could be like you don't ever get a chance to fuck that bitch no more.
That's not gonna.
That's not a bad thing.
Listen.
If I fucked you and I don't know what your reaction is, if you liked it or didn't, I ain't never got to see you again. I don't give a fuck.
Listen, you're like, once again, like you're a cool dude.
He said
right?
once again.
You're a cool dude.
Um,
All right. How many times have you had a bad fuck and you gave him another chance because they was a good dude? Has that happened before? Let me ask that. Exactly. So
but being a good dude gets you the extra chances.
You get a second chance, nigga. So this like a free throw, nigga. Shit. It's like that first time, nigga. Shit. That shit like a damn free throw.
But
like shit.
But,
I'm gonna get another.
but women don't expect. Well, not all women expect the first time to be like, wham bam, thank you, ma'am, because you both are trying to figure each other out.
Yeah.
So she might not know. She might be feeling the same way. Most women who care feel like, damn, did that shit feel good? Did I not move? You know, like he didn't say nothing. He didn't moan. He didn't, you know. So like some women be thinking the same thing. So the first time is always like, what we doing?
Right.
Yeah. So it's not like a big huge deal.
Yeah, dog, okay. You can trump that shit too. Like shit.
And some women news. Just want to say they fuck Jaxon.
That shit
like
was fake news.
She said
be
fake
amazing. It was huge.
But no, like I think you think this is gonna be like, oh, I gave him something bad, or
like you act
or
like there's
quick,
like a blog out like Jaxon's dick, and that's where everybody goes to report.
Nah, I find myself in a lot of situations though where, I mean, you know how like I know seeing Juice talk. Well, she speaks on this on the pod where she has like crushes, or so she has a crush. So she'll kind of fantasize about what it'll be like. Or like say if she fantasizes about what a nigga dick is gonna look like. But the moment if that guy actually sends her a pic of his dick, the fantasy is ruined. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like,
but that's the game you play when you having sex. I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of bitches that you saw.
Oh, that's the game you play when you send dick pics.
True. Like, I'm pretty sure it was a lot of women y'all saw that was like bad as fuck, big ass, big titties, and all that stuff. Like,
yeah.
And then you fuck her and be like, that bitch just laid there, or that shit was dry as fuck, or okay. You know, it didn't live up to your expectations. You thought it was just gonna be like fireworks.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have sex.
Or it could be like that CD that you listen to the first time. It's like, oh shit, this shit, I ain't really digging that shit. And then after a repetitive amount of times, it's like, oh, that shit is what I thought it was.
Damn, this nigga spitting.
You know what I'm saying? Like it could be like that.
Yeah.
So I just think like you need to go and start being present with women every time you have, at least the first time, because she just told you that you're gonna get a volume 2. So you know, so at least the first time it's like I'm gonna be present. Now if you feel the second time she give it to you, then the second time it's like, all right, let me make sure that I get her off or whatever have you. But at least that first time or whatever have you, bro, I think that you need to go and just be you and be present, because sex is a beautiful thing. And a lot of people can't have it too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, enjoy that time. Because there's somebody out there who can't have sex and is willing. It's like, shit, like I wish I could be present with a motherfucker, but now I got my hand. And you know what I'm saying? And that shit, it motivates you, nigga.
Oh my God.
Okay,
so
what's your second thing?
All right. Second thing, very, very closely related, is I think that you need to approach women, very closely related, more one-on-one in the face-to-face setting. I think, like if you think about who you talked to in the past, what percent would you say, if you could put a percent on it, would you say it came straight off either IG or POF or whatever other online or text format there is?
I would say like up until I was like maybe like 25, I feel like it was still all in person. And then like probably after 25 was probably majority online shit.
And that's 11 years, nigga.
But that's I mean, that's the times though. Huh? That is the like.
I said that.
That's the times.
I said that nowadays, most of the time, when niggas are trying to talk to somebody or trying to get to know somebody or shooting a shot, it's mostly on social media because that's all we got. And now, because of Rona.
Those are the times, right?
Yeah, I feel like now sliding DMs is like a thing.
Once again, I'm playing the debunker. Netflix. What you watching?
I don't know.
Huh? Because what I've seen a lot of people on Netflix watching, man, 101 was a dope ass motherfucking show. Half and Half was hella dope. Oh man, and they're going back to these old.
Oh, so you're saying fuck what's trending right now? Go back.
They're saying that eventually it's like, ooh, Bruno Mars took an old sound and kind of made it new. So just because it's modern now, don't necessarily mean that that's the way for you to go, or at least be knowledgeable in the old way first. Because if I'm correct, you had sex at 20. And then, so you went from 20 to 25 going face to face, and then from 25 to 36 going, on the computer type method or the texting method. That's not an even amount. You know what I'm saying?
What you talking about, nigga? We was approaching bitches in high school. Are you talking about just fucking, you mean?
Like, you went from 20 to 25 is your only range of time going from face to face.
I wasn't approaching bitches in high school and getting turned down in high school? Or are you talking about that don't count because we wasn't fucking at the end?
Exactly. I'm talking about fucking, nigga.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Okay.
And I don't even include anything in high school. Like, I really don't.
Why not? That's still, but that factors, when you talking about your psyche, that still factors in.
But at some point, you got to realize.
Well, do you have a problem approaching women in person?
I don't do it because I don't feel like women be wanting to be bothered. I tell you this all the time. Like, I tell you this all the time. Like, no, real shit, man. Like, if you can approach the same woman through a DM, and then have that same woman, you see her out in public and approach her in person, I guarantee you're gonna get two different types of energies and two different types of responses from the same girl. And because there's so many.
I'm gonna agree with him on this one, just because sometimes that shit's annoying. And you could be a really nice person, you could be really genuine, you could be, all of the great things. But like when you approach women, 9 times out of 10, our reaction is like,
again, another nigga.
Even if you come off like, hey, how you doing?
Right. And
it's still in my mind.
Here's the thing.
All I see is this. Like,
and here's
Birdman hand rub.
Here's another thing too. Here's another thing too. Approaching people in person, right? I don't know about in Houston, but where I live, approaching people in person, you can only approach people in certain settings where they're gonna give you a fucking time of day. And you can't control where you see a woman if you think that she's the baddest bitch that you ever seen in your life. If I see a woman at a gas station and I think she's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, I'm in Philadelphia. I have to know that I can't approach her at the gas station because it's not gonna work. It's not. But if I hit you in the DM, whenever you check your phone, it is at your own fucking pace, your own comfort zone. Nobody's around you. We both know you get a different energy from a woman if you catch her in the grocery aisle by herself at the store versus at a lounge with a bunch of her friends in her fucking ear. It's a different energy. And I feel like it's the same thing nowadays with approaching somebody in person versus approaching somebody online. Because in person, bro, women, bro, like, they don't. I'm just trying to. Women don't like niggas, man.
Are you done?
They don't like niggas, bro.
I'm not saying
are you done?
that you
Go
can't
ahead.
still shoot
I'm
your
done.
shot. I'm not saying that you
done?
can't still shoot your shot. And like, if you're okay with rejection, okay with a bitch like gone, that's cool. But I'm like, I do understand what you're saying. Like, you don't want that gone and that face turn up and that like rejection. But I do feel like if I see a nigga, like I'm hella shy and I'm not the most confident person in the world, but if I see a dude that's really, really fine, I'm gonna go up to you and be like, you fine as fuck.
But,
are you single?
oh, you're gonna go up to him?
I am.
Okay.
I am. So even with me being not so confident and like, you know, rolling it out, if I feel like I'm never gonna see you again, I'm shooting my fucking shot. So I feel like if you see a woman and she bad as fuck and you really like, hey, I need to.
I just feel like you gotta also
whether
be able
you
to
get shot down or not.
We know people who can't read the room. I just feel like you gotta know how to read the room.
Wait a minute, Travis is in the background.
Move, nigga.
What, nigga?
He said, move.
What the?
All right. Are y'all
Like,
done?
we
He
know
said
people
move.
that can't
He
read the
said
room.
move,
He
nigga.
said, can't read the room.
But I think he just wants you to like do it to build up your confidence. So
Okay.
like even if a girl be like fuck you or no or gone, okay, so what? Next bitch.
Everything that
For
he's,
every one woman that says no, there'll be like 5 or 6 that say yes.
everything that he said today deals with him dealing with rejection. So, which is why I'm telling him to go face to face, even if she rejects, that leads him to being able to learn how to deal with it. Which is why I'm telling him to do
Do you
it.
feel like you deal
Bro.
with rejection well?
I've been getting rejected my whole life. Like, what are y'all talking about? Just because you don't being able to deal with rejection and not wanting to
You
be
think-
rejected is what?
But you think when you got rejected, you took it in as if it's something fucking wrong with you. Instead of when
Wait.
instead of
Hold on.
hold on, let me
All right,
finish.
Go ahead.
When I was to get rejected, I think that is something wrong with them.
What, nigga? You're mentally ill.
No. That's confidence.
No, but
That's like,
but it's
nigga,
like,
you missed
damn,
out on a
you-
good thing.
exactly,
Like, all
you're a
right.
dope ass motherfucker. And if you can't see if I come to you a correct way, or if you come to them a correct way, and they can't see from everything that you offer in that moment of whatever you say that you are a dope ass person, and they walk past that, then that's on them. Okay. And that's what you gotta put in your head is
That
like,
is kind of true.
you like that's what
All
like,
right, Mike, all
you
right.
you gotta handle
Okay,
rejection
Mike.
in a whole nother world. Like,
I
man,
got it.
that ain't me.
I got it.
You know what you do. You work on this motherfucking podcast all motherfucking day. you buy whatever is necessary. Like, you don't cheat. You all this other shit. So if you decide to approach somebody and they don't
It's they lost.
understand, fuck yeah, like up.
Well,
And once you go around for a year doing that, I promise you're gonna be ready for whenever somebody does come and realize your worth, and you're gonna be like, oh, they realized it. You're gonna be ready with those two things.
all right, okay, I got you. Okay, I get it now. I get
promise
it now.
you, bro.
I was on your side,
You a dope ass
Jaxon.
nigga,
I was on
man.
your side, but I get it now. But like recognizing that you are like, when I know you hate when I call you good guy Jaxon, but that's just how I see you. Like when you used to talk to me about Voldy, I used to be like, this bitch is fucking tripping. Like,
Me too.
do she not understand? Like, if a nigga did that shit for me, my legs would be like, hey. And the fact that she was like,
Stupid.
giving you shade and shit and like making up reasons to argue and all that shit, I was just like, this bitch is fucking tripping. She don't understand that she got a good one. So like, I get it now. So like, when I call you good guy Jaxon, it's not to be like, I know you want to be a fuck boy so bad because you think that all women love fuck boys, but you are a good ass man. And so if you approach a bitch and she don't see that shit, he's a good guy. If you don't see that, nigga, what you throwing up?
I don't know.
Ain't never been thugging in your life. But like, if a girl don't see that, or if a woman don't see that, like, it is on them. Like, you should walk around like, I'm the best thing smoking. And if you don't see that shit, then that's on you.
Then that's
And I
on
think
you.
that will kind of help you be like, okay, well, fuck you, and move
Yeah.
on, and not overthink, because you know that's what we do. This is therapy for me. I
See,
might have
you
to
know
do
what?
that shit
What's
myself.
crazy though, like my because I do feel like I'm confident, but I don't feel like I'm outwardly
I don't want now. Listen,
confident. Like
No,
no, but
let me throw a disclaimer in there. Don't be like some of these other niggas. It's okay to be confident, but please don't take it to cocky. And please don't be wild. We don't need you to announce how
Right.
great you are. Just in your.
Internally.
But see, this
Yes.
is I guess this is my thing though. So like I try to engulf my shit or engulf myself into what I'm trying to accomplish. And I feel like if I can bust my ass and accomplish the things that I'm setting out to, then I won't even have to fucking approach people. I feel like people will fucking approach me. And I don't even mean just women. I just mean like situations, opportunities, women as well, money as well. Like I just feel like if I do what I'm supposed to do just in the dark,
In the universe will bring
when
it
the
to
shit
you.
when the shit popping, then niggas will know. Like
I think that once you become, I don't want to say the aggressor, but once you become comfortable in approaching anything, it's a person over there. Oh man, I heard that he got this and that going. I think that once you become confident in approaching anything, being able to deal with whatever rejection as it is, I promise you, I think that's just gonna take you to another. It's easy to me to be like, okay, I done built this, and now people gotta come to me. That's easy. That's typical. What's untypical is for a person to have a foundation and then still have that attacking mindset to be like, oh, okay, even if it don't come to me, I'm still going to get it. I'm
keep putting yourself out
solidified,
there.
and I'm still going to find new opportunities. I'm gonna find new opportunities. Not gonna wait for them to come to me. I'm gonna find them, and those are the type of people who are transcendent. And you are going, like I said, you're gonna be a transcendent God. So this is why all this stuff is on what I'm telling you. I promise you, if you do these things, dog, for the next year, change your whole outlook on rejection. Go out, meet people face to face, try whatever have you, have sex with a girl, be present with them at least the first time. Second time, then you can get the overthink if you want to. But go into it knowing shit, more than likely I'm gonna get a second chance anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And have that, like she said, have that internal humbleness inside of you, and just really the internal humbleness is just to continue doing what you're doing. And I think, like I promise you, a year from now, it's gonna take probably your relationships and possibly even your business to a whole nother level.
okay.
What's the
That's
third
fair.
thing?
I had no third thing. I drank too much Hennessy.
Nah, you had a third thing, nigga.
Oh, the third thing was
Wait, time out. Is this camera still rolling?
It's dark.
Hit the turn it off and then turn it on. So like it's like a slide.
At the top. I mean, in the
Pull it
front.
towards you, I think.
Taliah with the assistant director skills.
You look like a
Right, with that in her mouth.
yeah.
like a damn
You look like a mechanic.
motherfucking That's like she gonna say motherfucking
Uh,
I can't get it.
Technical
No.
producer
I see
supervisor.
the button. I can't move it. Oh, that was going on.
it's back on.
No. Now it is.
Now hit the red button.
I sound like a fucking mechanic.
Okay.
All right.
Now we're recording.
All right, cool. All right, so what's the third thing, my nigga?
The third thing was to have sex raw.
He wildin'.
He did that shit like.
Have it raw.
Wildin'. We already know my outlook on that, but why do you think that that's even on your? Why is that on your
I
list?
wanna know.
Because that's the most present you can ever be. Most present you can ever be.
Nigga, raw sex make you end up having to buy presents on Christmas, nigga. Fuck all
I'm
that.
just saying, dog. Like it's a.
What does it have to do with anything?
I know,
You
bro.
want him to have sex raw with a random woman?
No, not a random, but I'm just
Like
saying.
like the one who I call Bae?
Yeah, like
What is that gonna? How is that gonna help me though?
I don't know, but I just.
Do you just want him to experience it?
Well, he told me he did.
I
He
smashed
yeah,
raw
yeah.
before, like yeah.
But when he had told me he didn't.
And he probably
When he had told me he
didn't
didn't.
even come because he was so damn
I
nervous.
didn't know that, but
I've never busted inside a girl though. I ain't never did that.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you.
Well, not on purpose.
you
The one time,
This nigga over here.
you
Having
don't
a heart
say
attack.
shit.
But you know, like Corona and shit all here, and it's like, man, you know, like you don't want to get sick, nigga, and be like, damn, I never.
Go
winning something
You
raw.
don't want to get sick.
Right.
You don't want to get that Rona.
So are you saying you don't want him to die without ever having?
That's what I was kind of implying. But
Oh, now you know what implied. Now you know what implied means. Oh, now this nigga know what that shit mean. This nigga so full of shit.
You don't want him to die without knowing what it feels like to bust inside of a woman?
yeah, man, that's a terrible death, man. Like damn.
Yeah, but a kid with a woman that you don't like is a terrible
What if
life.
you bust
To
inside
me,
of a woman with a
I'd
condom on?
rather have a kid than die not being in some raw pussy. Like that's me.
That's crazy.
That's me.
But you're also married and you have a child
You right.
with the person that you're married to.
But if I didn't, like man, it's just that shit's just so good, man. Like
Mike, shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying.
Stop talking.
I'm just saying, dog.
I don't agree with number 3. We don't have
Why would you co-sign with that?
Maybe he
huh?
can just bust inside of a woman with a condom on, because I know you don't do that.
Well, I didn't say you need to bust. I just said
Okay, well, just come.
I just think you need to witness it. Sometimes
I'll-
it's life,
bro, I'll
but he
be-
already did, so he already fulfilled.
Yeah, it
my
was.
number
It was.
three, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
but
saying?
it wasn't. It wasn't like how you
probably
explained
nervous
it.
the whole time.
Yeah, it wasn't how you explaining that shit.
Mike, like you ain't living then. You don't know life.
Cause it's like as soon as you, like, you know, we from St. Louis, so it's like if somebody, I include all St.
What
Louis.
do that got to do
So
with
it's
fucking
I'm gonna
bitches
include all St.
raw?
Louis motherfuckers. So once you get into a relationship, it's like that's what it is. Like, am I wrong? Like that's what the fuck it is. Like all right, we in a relationship now, so we raw. Like the R's.
So wait.
relationship. Raw, like it shit just goes together, nigga.
Ridiculous.
Raw relationship, nigga. Like this shit just goes. Like that's how I was taught. Fuck it,
Nigga,
I was taught wrong, but fuck
Yeah,
it, I don't
she about to
care.
get a abortion, nigga.
I don't know, man. Like
So wait. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like,
so a year and a half from now, after you do everything that I just told you to do, and you find that person, nigga. And you find that person, bro. It's raw time, dog.
So wait, would you, if you got into a relationship with somebody, this is hypothetical, obviously,
Right.
but if you got in a relationship with somebody and you wanted to have raw sex, but they didn't, would you be offended, or would you respect them because they just wanted to protect themselves? Because the reason I asked that is because that was me in my last relationship. Like, I was very clear with, like, how I didn't really want children, and I really honestly wasn't concerned with, like, anything like disease wise with her,
Yeah.
but I just didn't want no kid with her
You don't want to ask me.
or whatever. I'm just,
Why you
But
say
what-
with her? Did you mean in general or with her?
I mean, in general, but I'm saying I was with her at the
So why
time.
the fuck would you be with her if you? Okay, well, okay,
You know what I'm saying? So, but I just didn't want to.
Because
I
I said we
didn't-
wouldn't be compatible.
right.
You said right? You agree?
If I'm with you and I want to be with you for like forever,
We in the
then
present.
somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm like,
We not
you
if we
might
not
be able to
married.
have kids
You
one
can't
day.
say nah, but you can't say forever to me if we not married.
But I'm saying like if
I'm thinking
I
for it.
would like if
What?
you're someone that I might or not might, but if you're someone that I'm saying I could marry and be with forever, like in the back of your mind, like kids has to be in that scenario.
I want
Yeah,
that.
but maybe when we get married though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So, like,
Not what I'm
okay,
saying.
so what I'm saying is, if you and I were in a relationship, you believed in, well, once I get in a relationship with somebody, we not using condoms.
Exactly.
But the way that I have always behaved, I'm always responsible for protecting myself.
I would respect that.
For how long?
I
For
mean,
the whole.
as a man, like like that's a dope.
That's fine, nigga. 'Cause I don't want to get knocked up and then you leave me hanging.
That's a dope situation. That's a dope mindset to have. I would think.
But what?
However, like I wouldn't have that shit. Like it's like if it's a girl and it's like if I'm in a relationship and she don't want to have sex raw, like we probably not gonna really be in a relationship anymore.
Is it that serious?
Because we not compatible. Because I'm putting all my trust in you.
This turn quick.
I'm putting all my trust in you, and I'm expecting all my trust back.
But can you respect?
But that's
that?
what I'm saying. But it's not. We talked about this last night. Like the seatbelt analogy. It's not. It might not be that she doesn't trust you like you trust her. Maybe she just don't want to have children. You don't give a fuck.
You don't. Look at him.
You
He's
like
well,
y'all niggas is crazy.
I'm just telling you, man. Maybe I was raised wrong. I was. Shout out to my niggas I was raised by.
What makes y'all? What makes y'all think that because you in a relationship mean that you no longer got to protect yourself though? How does a relationship mean that?
Well, to me, because when I get in a relationship, like that means it's something serious.
Okay.
Like it's not just dating. It's not just like she said. It's like I'm almost considering you to be my person to go forward.
Nigga, that's a whole bunch of almost and considerings and basically, but you not there yet. If you not married, like if we not married, we not. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. Like, and I don't want to have no kid with somebody I'm not married to if I got control over it. Because, and this is my thing. Because let's say you should like, all right, fuck it, we're not gonna use a condom, and then boom, the girl gets pregnant. Now the narrative, the rhetoric is gonna be, well, it took two of y'all to make that one kid, so you got to be there to take care of it. So now it's my fucking fault. Now it's my fault because I didn't protect me because I was trying to appease you. But when the kid is here, now I really gotta be present.
I mean, I just don't assume that you're gonna have a baby every time you have raw.
Oh my! Pull-out method is not. It's not.
What do you wait? What? Huh?
It doesn't work, Mike.
What is that? What do you mean?
Like, it means exactly what the fuck I just said. I don't think that.
You don't think
just because you go raw, like
she's gonna get pregnant?
Like, I mean, well, maybe in my experiences, you know what I'm saying. It's just like it don't lead to that.
What is it? So how are babies? What's the alternate?
The babies are made when you ejaculate inside of a woman.
You pull out method don't work, Mike.
And then the sperm meet.
What about can a woman get pregnant off a pre-cum?
Yeah.
Possibly, but like that shit is like the percentage is really low.
Mike,
like what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, time out. If I say, hey man, it's a 5% chance of rain, do y'all motherfuckers really think it's gonna rain? No, you don't. So don't fucking lie. But is
there an umbrella always in my book bag? Yes.
No, it's not.
Stay ready.
No.
So
yes, there
is. A 5% chance of rain. You'll be like, I'm still going out. I'm still gonna do what I want to do. You're not gonna really think that it's going to happen. So to answer that question,
but it's gonna be an umbrella in my bag.
Well, it's not for me. I'm gonna have shit. Okay,
how many? So what percent do you gotta? What percent do it gotta be for you to believe that it's gonna be precipitation coming out the sky?
Let's bring it back. So, Mike, the point of your three things is because you would like for Jaxon to be more confident
in
who he is as a man and as a sex partner and as a good guy, because you're a fucking good guy. And you want him to be present when he's having sex because you feel like that's gonna make his sexual experiences better. Yes,
I don't want him to have. Don't get me wrong. I don't want the nigga to have kids yet. You know what I'm saying? No. But I do want him to be present. So that's why I did think of the last one. It's like, man, I want you to be present. Like, I want you to be like, damn, like this shit is here. I don't have a condom, but I trust her enough, and I trust me enough that. Shit, fuck it, we gonna happen because I'm feeling her. Like that's a great, I know it sounds crazy, but that's a great fucking feeling. So to be like, I trust her, and I trust whatever happens with this, I trust that we'll handle it. Like that's a fucking great feeling.
That's a lot of trust.
It is.
A kid ain't something you just handle unless you talking about killing it. Like you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just saying like because to me what I'm like. You're kind of sort of saying, in order to have the best sexual experience that you can have, you kind of have to have a little bit of a level of irresponsibility. Just like let all of your fucking worries and responsibilities go. Like that's kind of what Because if you're not married and you fucking somebody raw, you kind of being a little bit irresponsible.
I'm the debunker, right? I am the debunker,
Okay,
right? You play baseball, right?
I do. I did.
Okay. For a home run hitter, don't they have to swing hard every fucking time?
No,
They don't?
no.
What do they have to do?
They have to make square contact. A lot of the time, the pitcher supplies the power.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Honestly. A lot of the time when you swing,
But you still have to swing, correct?
you still have to swing.
Exactly.
What?
Exactly. See what I'm saying?
No. What?
Exactly, nigga.
Okay. Anyway, so Jaxon, do you think that you need to work on your confidence when it comes to dating and sex, or do you think that your confidence is cool where it's at?
In dating, no. In sex, yeah, that's probably just that's gonna be like for the rest of my life, probably.
Will you use this method of rejection that I have instead of blaming it on yourself? Can you try to adopt the mentality to say it's not me after rejection?
That's gonna be really, really tough, honestly, because to me, that's like, and don't take this the wrong way, but that's, I feel like, kind of like what women be doing. Like, they kind of blame everybody else for all they fuck ups a lot of the time. Like, oh, girl, he couldn't handle
somebody
me.
rejecting you
Right.
versus like somebody like not being able to.
But what I'm saying is like that's like
Totally different.
What I'm saying is, in my mind, it's like a woman approaching a dude. The dude saying no, thank you, and then the woman basically saying I was too good for him anyway. Like that's kind of delusional to me. Like that's kind of crazy, because you fucking walked up to that nigga.
Yeah.
So then how you had a gall to tell that nigga that it's his loss? You walked up to him. You wanted that shit to work.
But
Or
you're not
even
telling
not
them.
even just saying it's your loss.
I mean, you're not
just
telling
saying,
him.
like,
You're telling that to yourself.
You're telling yourself.
I mean, I get
and
that
that's
part,
the
but that's
truth.
just.
But that's the truth. Like you can't be mad that you telling yourself
If
the
you
truth.
come to somebody
If-
respectful and you come to them, you know, polite and all of that shit, and you don't come to them crazy and they reject you. If you come to them like that and they reject you, then it is kind of okay to be like, okay, well, maybe she liked them hood niggas, or maybe I wasn't for her. Like it's okay to be like, maybe that just wasn't meant to be, and keep it pushing.
and not take it like it's something wrong with me. That's all I'm saying is like.
Well, what are the reasons that y'all would reject somebody?
If they're not compatible, like they're not.
How do you know? But how do you?
You cannot be
No.
attracted.
You
You could not be. You could not be attracted to somebody.
Okay.
You could already have a boyfriend.
Okay.
You could already be talking to somebody.
Okay. That's
you
the same-
Could
that's the-
not want to be in a relationship or not even want to date. You could be wanting to be celibate. Like it could be a lot of reasons why you just don't want to. You don't want to even. Or you might have just had a baby, or you might have a lot going on. You don't have time for a nigga. It could be a lot of fucking reasons why you don't want to date.
And then it might be some.
I'm
reasons,
gonna throw my shoe at you.
It might be some reasons why they don't know why they don't want to date you. So
Or they could have had a bad day and then they just
Exactly.
feel like talking.
You might. Look
I'm
like
trying
a
to get to
motherfucker.
where I gotta go. I don't want to stop.
That's
and
a lot-
hey, ma'am, how you doing?
I mean,
you so
all right.
fine.
Let's say that I agree with all of the reasons that y'all just said. That's a lot of fucking. That kind of validates my reasoning of bitches don't want to be fucking bothered.
What I'm just saying, if you see somebody,
Cause y'all just
but
gave
if you
a whole
see somebody
fucking.
that's bad as fuck, like, and you feel like I'm never going to see this bitch again, I might as well go ahead and shoot my shot. You
Right.
not gonna do it?
I mean, it depends. If it.
All right,
It
we gonna take
depends.
Taliah.
I gotta say again.
All right, y'all gonna switch seats?
I got a couple questions.
Okay.
It don't even matter.
Okay.
Okay. On this topic right here.
You gotta get like. Why don't y'all just? Okay.
On this topic right here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Try to talk into the top of it. What?
The way my face looked though. Okay.
Like, you
I'm
gotta
like,
talk-
how am I
you gotta
supposed
talk
to do
on top
that?
of your mouth.
So when it comes to approaching women in person, all those reasons could be very valid. Okay? But a lot of the times when dudes are approaching me, my experience,
Okay.
in my experience, what they're saying when they're approaching me is all wrong. You're coming at me wrong.
Okay.
So You being the good guy that you are, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. You being the good guy that you are, confidence can come into play as far as your ability in saying the right thing to the woman that you're approaching. So if you walk up to a woman and you're having this whole face-to-face interaction, shooting shot face-to-face, you have to come correct. Please believe you have to come correct. You have to have the confidence to come correct.
Okay.
So everything that he's saying about your confidence in the whole face-to-face interaction, you're giving yourself the excuse that women don't want to be bothered. If a man comes up to me and he says the right thing, if he comes up to me correct, I don't care what kind of day I'm having, it's worth it. Do you not have the ability to be worth it? To say something worth me talking to you about?
All right, man.
If you come up with the same bullshit that everybody else is coming up with,
what's
no,
that?
I'm not giving you the time of day.
What's that?
Why you looking so mean? You should smile. Get out of my face.
So what should I say when we go out?
Travis lying.
When we go,
You said that's my line. I'm sorry.
Fine. Why you looking so mean?
So what should I say? What should you say then?
Something genuine. Be in the moment.
What
should
are you
say?
thinking? Why do you even want to approach me?
All right, let me tell.
Why do you even want to approach me?
I've said excuse me and get nothing. You don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to ask you.
So say it.
Then
Excuse me, what?
Then she's not.
What? Come on.
If you're saying,
approachable and like won't even
then she's not even compatible with. Like,
Not compatible.
for you anyway. 'cause
Exactly.
you're a
But what
decent
I'm-
person.
But that doesn't mean don't even try. You still
How
got,
many-
but you have to come. You have to come correct. But that doesn't mean don't
if you're a
try.
baseball player, like baseball players only fucking percentage is like 30 fucking percent. That's a great ass hit.
Yeah.
So like, why don't you take this?
And baseball is very, very depressing and frustrating.
Yes.
You know you're not
Yeah,
supposed to
like,
strike out
yeah,
without
you're not finna get
swinging on that
100%,
last
but
strike.
damn, like shit, like I just, you know, like she's saying, it's like I just don't. If I'm approaching somebody and they don't even respond back, hell, I don't even take that as a rejection. I just take them as an asshole. Like shit.
Pretty much.
Like,
But what
Pretty much.
happens when you live in a city full of assholes?
Your shot does not need to be shot
Then
there.
travel.
What are we talking about?
Yo,
How many states do you go
travel,
to?
nigga.
y'all crazy.
What are you saying?
But wait. I don't want to get this misconstrued though, because I don't want to make it seem like my entire existence is based on like bitches. It's not.
Right.
I didn't say that.
You know what I'm saying? No, I mean I know that y'all didn't say that, but I just don't want, because y'all saying like move and this and that. Like I'm not about to move because bitches is assholes in a particular city. That's not what I'm not
You
there.
travel way too much for that to be an excuse.
Yeah. You travel.
Excuse.
You travel.
Wait.
Man, we going out tonight. We going out tonight. He finna hop on some chicks. He gonna talk to him face to face. Travis is not gonna be there. He's nowhere around to fuck the shit up.
Just saying.
And dog, like I'm telling you, dog, like it's women out here that's what they want. They want somebody who don't want really. Man, I'm telling you, that's what they want. They want to be approached by somebody who's honest and genuine, and that's what they want. Like,
I don't want to
it's
be
more women
bothered
out
because
there.
I feel like whatever dude is saying is bullshit. It's not
if
genuine.
they can feel the genuineness in you and what you saying, then you know, like as long as you know that you coming genuine, then shit, like that's the plus in itself.
And then my other
We
question,
gonna work
since
on
I'm
this shit
here,
tonight, dog.
since I popped in, the conversation y'all was talking about earlier. Do you see yourself like getting married or having kids like ever? Like, what is your benchmark for that?
I don't know. I don't really.
Ooh, I got a good question.
I don't really like. I try my best not to put like age restrictions on like the decisions
Which is good.
the decisions that I make, like that's like life decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't ever want to be the person. I mean, no offense to the people who do this. I just don't I never want to be the person who's like, yo, I gotta get married by the time I'm 40. Yo, I gotta have a kid by the time I'm, because like what happens when you approaching that benchmark, but you haven't met the person that you know is right. Like you just
Well-
gonna do it with anybody? Like I'm not gonna
Well,
do
that's
that.
why I'm asking. So, are you at a point where you're even starting to think about that? Are you even dating with an intention of finding somebody you could possibly be compatible with?
I think I'm always doing that. It's just the sense of like,
For life?
I mean, how can I say this? I don't look for life partners, but I try to recognize potential life partners when they're in my presence. If that do that make sense? Not really.
No.
So like, all right. So you know how like some women say, I'm dating with a purpose. I'm dating to be married. Yada yada yada. So to me, that translates to, if we have a conversation and you mention some shit that's not on the same page that I'm on, like I'm deading that shit right then and there without even really getting to know who you really are as a person. Me, I just want to meet people, see if we're compatible, and within that time frame of me getting to know them, if I come to realize that this is a person who I want around for a really, really long time, then we can, act as such.
Have you
But
had
I don't,
that yet?
What was that?
Have you had that yet?
Yeah, I met some. I mean, yeah. Well, let me say, I felt like I've had that. It don't always work out.
Well, that's life.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, but at the same time, I'm never like, when I meet a woman, I'm not the nigga who's thinking like, yo, this is about to be my wife. Yo, she's about to be my girl. Yo, we about to do like, nah, like my mentality is like, yo, I'm about to learn this person. And then once I learn them, then we can keep taking the next steps and just see where that fucking shit ends up. And if it ends in marriage, then that's dope. But if it doesn't end in marriage, then I'm not going to be like distraught about it or whatever. And like the kid thing, a child would be cool, but I am approaching an age where if I don't have children, like I've accepted that.
But do you want one?
I'm indifferent. I can't say that it's a want. Like I don't yearn for a child. Like I don't feel bad about not having a kid right now.
Okay.
And I don't, and the women that I talk to or date or whatever, like I don't in the back of my mind be like, yeah, like she'd be a good mom. Like I'm not there yet. I'm not at that point.
Okay.
Cause that's like, I'm still trying to get my own shit like together. Like, you know what I'm saying?
My last question for you is, if you had a kid and he got rejected, what the hell do you tell him?
Rejected by what?
A woman. A girl.
What do I tell him?
What do you tell him when he comes back to you, man? I went to this girl and I got rejected.
I'd probably ask him what he said. How did he do it? Like, what was his strategy? What was his approach?
Do you put it on him?
It would depend on what he says his approach is.
Disrespectful is never
If he came respectful and everything like that, and he got turned down, do you put that on him? What do you say to him?
I don't know. That's a really good fucking question. Because it would, if we being honest,
Yeah.
it was probably something undesirable about him to whoever he approached. I think that's real shit. Because if he was desirable to who he approached, why would she say no?
And even if it is something undesirable about, son, it's something undesirable about you.
To her.
To her.
Right.
What do you say after that? Because I hope you don't just leave. I hope
Son, you ugly as fuck, son.
Son, you're
Not good.
motherfucker.
See you at 6 for practice. Like,
Yeah. So what do you say after that?
I would tell him some cliche shit like rejection is a part of success, rejection is a part of life. You just gotta keep trying.
Do you believe in that shit?
Don't
That
sound like it.
cliche shit that
Right.
you gonna say.
It's not
It don't sound like
it's
it.
real
That's
shit.
cliche shit.
Yeah,
It
I
don't
know,
sound like
he
it.
said it like,
It's not
I'm gonna say some
cliche, it's
cliche
real.
shit.
I mean, but it is cliche.
Yeah.
I mean, I do believe in it. You can't just stop trying forever.
You're gonna tell
But
your
you do
kid
gotta pick your
that-
spots.
You're gonna tell your kid that, son, it's just something about you she didn't like. You're gonna say that? You're gonna say that to
This
your
nigga's
kid?
Look, bro.
This
I
nigga-
mean, it's that,
Everybody's not gonna like you. It's
I'm just
something
y'all
about you.
sit, but y'all not gonna fucking sit here, y'all, the two women in the room. Y'all not gonna sit here and tell me that you turning niggas down that you like. You only turn it. Correction. You're not only, but a lot of the time you're turning niggas down because you don't want them niggas,
But
them
the
niggas
flip
specifically
side
in
of the
front of you.
message, but there's a flip side to that message. Okay?
Okay.
No, I don't want niggas that I turned down. Okay, you're accurate. That's correct. Okay. They may be ugly. Okay, they might be a thing. Might be too short. All that,
Right.
right? But at the same time, that is my preference.
Right.
You don't tell your kid there's something undesirable about you.
You don't tell your okay, so you don't tell your kid maybe you just weren't her preference, son.
You can
Listen.
say that you're not for everybody,
Listen,
and that's
listen.
okay.
Listen, you say that you all were not compatible.
That's not. You don't fucking know that off of an 8-second introduction, and somebody
do.
says, "Get the fuck out of my face."
You do.
You
You
could
don't
totally.
want-
You
you
could
don't
totally
want-
be
you do not
compatible.
want to-
No, you don't.
Yes,
you
you
do
can.
not
Yes,
want
you
to
can.
walk away
That's
from somebody that
bullshit.
treats a
If I
stranger like
approach
that.
you
Oh
and
my God.
I was genuine in my approach, and you turn me down, then I don't say, "Oh, I'm unattractive." I may be unattractive to you, possibly, but more so is we're not compatible.
I don't.
You're,
They
my-
just
my
wait.
face
Wait.
is not compatible
Wait.
I actually
with what-
agree with you, Jackson.
Wait.
My face is not compatible with what you're looking for.
They just named 8 reasons other than how a nigga. They was like, oh, maybe they could be not wanting to talk to you today. Maybe they had a bad day. Maybe they in a bad mood. Maybe they just don't want to be bothered. They just gave all the fucking reasons
But-
that don't got shit to do with compatibility.
But if
Be-
I'm the
all
type
it
of
means
person-
is
Also don't have nothing to do
all-
with being unattractive to
but
them.
what I'm
But if
saying
I'm the
is
type of
you can
person-
totally be compatible with somebody who just had a bad fucking day.
No, but if I'm
and they
the
just
type
don't
of
want to
person-
talk to you right
if
now.
I'm the type of person that
Exactly.
treats you that way because I had a
Exactly.
bad day, and that doesn't vibe with you, I'm not compatible with you. I don't have the right to be disrespectful to you or to be like, get the fuck out of my face because I had a bad day. That's
You
not
don't.
fair. That's not fair for people.
A
I'm not compatible with you.
A polite rejection is still a rejection, though.
But what they said still does not mean that you're unattractive.
And it
to
doesn't
them.
mean that there's something undesirable about
But
you.
but here's the in that approach, in that 8 to 10 to 20 second, you say what you basically give your elevator pitch to a woman and she accepts it or denies it. Like, you don't have enough time for all of those caveats to be explained.
Bro,
it's either a fucking thumbs up or a thumbs down. And if you get a thumbs down, it really don't matter what the fuck reason that you think of, because you still got rejected at the end of the day.
But the rejection is due to compatibility, not because of attraction.
But that's not always true.
But it is. But like that's how you have to like she just said. You could be a dope ass motherfucker.
I didn't like this nigga when I first met him. That's my nigga now.
I get
That's the homie right now.
that a lot.
So
I get that a lot. I get that quite often. A lot of people don't like me.
100%.
Chicken Trav.
I agree though. I do agree with Jackson though, because sometimes
It don't always have to be with. Jackson thinks that it's always dealing with attraction, and it's not. It don't have shit to do. A lot of times, it don't have shit to do with attraction. More so, it has something to do with compatibility. Something that you said may not have led them to believe that you were compatible with them, so they turned you down.
how do you know whether you compatible with somebody in 10 seconds?
If somebody comes up to me and says the
you
wrong
If they say
thing
the
trying
wrong
to
shit,
get
well,
my
I'm
still
attention,
think
then
you're attractive. So
no.
that's
I'm
why I
not-
said you can't say
No.
that.
it's a
sometimes.
lot of
But I'm
You
not-
thought
I'm-
what you said.
I'm not gonna be like, hey yo, black shirt with the fat butt. Like, I'm not saying nothing like that.
Exactly. So that leads to what I said
So-
when I first sat down. Do you feel like you don't have the ability to say the right thing when you walk up to somebody face to face?
Oh, I
Because you're
have.
not finna say nothing ignorant walking up to somebody.
What I'm saying is, I've never said anything disrespectful when I'm approaching a woman. But even though I was super respectful within approaching a woman or women, that don't got shit to do with my success
with
rate.
Substance.
What'd
Just
you say?
because you're respectful doesn't mean you have substance in anything you
what
fucking
kind of
said.
what can you, if you walking up to a stranger, what kind of fucking substantial shit is you really gonna say besides, excuse me, I thought you looked nice, I wanted to introduce myself, I'm Jamal, what's your name, how you doing?
I would respond to
what
that.
What else can you?
I would
if you
respond to that.
But if
so
you
if
can't
a
even,
woman doesn't respond to that and that's what you say, they're not compatible
They're
with
not
you.
compatible with
I would
you.
respond to
They're
that.
not compatible with basic ass motherfucking conversation. You don't want a motherfucker like that.
Jackson,
If
just
they
know I'm on your
can't,
y'all gotta come.
I'm on your
man,
side.
y'all switching sides like a motherfucker.
I'm on your side.
I would respond to that.
But I'm just saying, like, again,
what
you
I'm
still
doing
have to
for
factor
men,
in
but I don't need to
women
be in
who
front of the
have are in a relationship,
I might be in the
women
camera right
who
now.
just are not looking to date right now. Or you still have to add that.
If
shit
you're in a relationship, then you're obviously not compatible.
Oh god.
You're
Okay.
not compatible because you're in a relationship and this guy is not.
What about the women who just had 20 niggas before me approach her and I'm the 21st and she just don't really give a fuck what I got to say? Because that happens. Especially if she's super attractive. She can't even walk from the fucking train to her fucking job without 20 niggas trying to get her number.
Honestly, me personally, then we still not compatible. Because you want a certain type of nigga who
maybe he's more
who's gonna give
compatible
you a
with
whole
people
bunch of
that
attention
prefer
or
the
whatever.
DMs.
But when she gets to the crib after work, she can decompress, she can take a bath, she can read a book, she can turn on fucking TV, and then she can open up her phone and read my DM that says the same exact thing. Now that she has some peace around her in her environment, now the energy might be a little different.
But do you want a motherfucker that takes that it has to take that?
Apparently
All
he
that
does.
shit for you to decompress versus
But how many-
them just being straight up honest with you up on day one?
No. But how many women really did, like, we don't know
Then
what
you need
women
to
really,
find a unicorn.
we don't.
That means you need to find a motherfucker that does.
All right.
That's all I'm saying. Like, to me, if it takes me to have to do all this and you gotta decompress and all this other shit to acknowledge my motherfucking DM and all this when I came to you in person, like, shit.
So
like,
what I'm saying, so if
truth be told, I'm an asshole
you
over
should-
DMs. I don't want the DMs.
you should have recognized.
I
who the
prefer
fuck
the
I
face to
was.
face versus
So
DM.
if you come back to me and be like, yeah, you know, I saw, like, nah, man, like I would have that as a, like, I came to you straight up genuine and you didn't give me no play, but now you giving me play through the DM, like, that's fucked up because I'm a genuine ass dude.
Yes.
Like that's a conversation we gotta have.
But the crazy part about it is if the solution, I know you was kind of joking, but maybe you wasn't. If the solution is I gotta find a unicorn, then y'all should understand why my attitude is just like, yo, bitches don't really want to be bothered for real. If it's only one bitch out there who wants to be bothered,
So you think she
Then-
don't
then-
exist?
There's a
huh?
lot of
Do you
unicorns.
think she doesn't exist?
There's a lot of unicorns.
I mean, I can't say that they don't exist because obviously y'all saying that they
Because
do.
that
and
chick
y'all
might
would-
be
y'all
more
would-
compatible for you than these chicks that are in the DMs. You might have more to talk about, more in common. Trust this woman way more. The one fucking person that actually takes you seriously when you walk up to her face to face and approach her and she says, "Oh, I'm so and so. Nice
What
to
about-
fucking meet you."
y'all have never gotten, like, now because the times are different, people react to you like weird when you actually approach them in person as opposed to on some social media shit, because I've gotten that before, like, oh, like, this is weird, like, just take my Instagram.
Then
No,
they weird as
that's
fuck. Like,
basic ass.
we're not exactly. They're not compatible. Like, oh, we're not compatible. As soon as you say that, we're not compatible. So I'm not.
And what about how black women don't feel safe, black women don't feel protected and all that
now
shit?
you're going to a whole nother topic.
Whole different.
Apples and oranges.
Whole
I
nother
think
topic.
my is this camera still on?
I'm gonna need a mic.
Because this joint is off. The audio was on. We probably gotta. We didn't talk the battery dead. Hey,
I'm gonna
do me a favor. It's not on.
It's on now.
Do me a favor and damn, did I put that battery on here?
while we in intermission. While we're in intermission.
He's like we're in interterrestrial galaxies. Hey, so can I move?
We're in the intervention.
Hey, I can move.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Damn, that shit got my ass feeling flat than a motherfucker.
We just gonna have to. This is why I don't need to be in front of the camera because I'll be going off right now.
Maybe the DM chick is compatible for him.
No, time out.
Maybe that is the
Number one.
Hey, niggas gonna be talking about this shit all day.
Real talk.
Outside of the motherfucking
Tomorrow, I'll be talking about this
for
for
the
the
record,
48
Jamal,
hours.
this shit is dope as fuck.
I'll be talking about this for the next 48 hours.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this shit gonna be dope as fuck. dog.
Here's the
Niggas gonna be mad because it's really just gonna cut off like. Hey, y'all gotta sign us to the Patreon. Like, oh,
Hey, that's what you better say.
Jay Jackson. So, real talk. My perception, my understanding.
This nigga get you.
I measure a chick up. When I size a chick up, if I'm approaching, I like approaching a chick face to face because